Do we like this better? Yeah, this is good. This is good now. Hi, Freya. Hey, I say it's about time we get our dang qualifier token now. Or at least try for it. Who knows if we'll get it. But we're one win away. One win away. A singular win is all we need. Yeah. Oh, it's 2 play-in points. That's pretty cool. I thought it was just the one. I'm just not realizing it's 2 points. So that's what's up. Hey, that's what we like to see. Am I right or am I right? Let's get fired up, shall we? Get our, it says I have 4 videos up. I do not have 4 videos up. It's okay.
Sure, there's places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been, but now the
All right. Okay. Yeah. And there we go. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes, and then we're just gonna lock right in here. Not gonna waste any time. This is what we're rocking with for the people who haven't seen it yet. It's a little red, white, and blue artifact deck. A little interesting. It's not the normal. I don't know if I like the 2 EPFs in here. And I believe last time we took out the Koya. But I don't know what else we would have put in. And like even a Zog isn't horrible. But I really like what we have here. We've got options. I say we log right in. Okay. All right. Will we get it? Will we not? Who knows? If we don't get it, it's okay. We tried. If we do get it, I'm gonna go crazy. Going up against Serial Killer 050. Play first, of course, with the aggro deck. Now I do like this a lot. We have all of our lands. We have a destroy with a draw card, and we've got a mana punk. So that's really cool. Along with the skateboard, being able to use. Yeah, we'll run with this. Play off the draw. Hope we get some good things. If not, we may be screwed. But that's okay. He says good game. Interesting. He's got 5 cards in hand. That's probably why he's saying that. Turtle Lair. Okay. That's not good for us. Seeing that instantly. We do have the Manhole Missile. We're going to drop our Purple Dragon in. Turn 1. Get our mana down. We picked up a Bespoke. Not bad. He passes with a colorless and a white. I don't know what spells there are in there that would be able to do such a thing to prevent us from getting crushed. We're going to throw in our Ravenous turn 1. Very nice. We're going to skateboard it so we can attack with it. 5 damage. Very good, very good. See what he plays here. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't really want to drop this in just yet. Like we can, but won't get a lot of value out of it. We're just going to swing, get him a little bit lower. We do have the Manhole Missile. Hopefully he doesn't drop anything too crazy that we can't destroy with that. If he does, we can send it back to his hand. Okay, so an April O'Neil we are not worried about. We can kill that now, which I think we would want a card drawn for the next turn. And we don't want him to get a sneak cast off on something that has a little bit bigger. Like there are some bigger sneak cards in here that he could play for 4 that would turn the things around, or the game around. We get another destroy. It's not bad, I guess. Now it's a 3-cost equip. I don't like that. I still don't really want to play it either. I say we just swing again, no? Pass. It's down to 9 here. We have a make your move, which is an instant as well, which is actually pretty great. So if you drop something in here, we can just get rid of it. Okay. A Leonardo. Don't really care about that. You pick a fugitive droid. Like we could send this back to his hand and be very annoying, which I think we will. And then we can play our fugitive, skateboard it so it can attack, and we get him down to 5. So if we don't see anything from him next turn, we're going to bespoke one of our creatures, be able to do some damage. We just see a Karai and a Leonardo. So he's got blockers and he's got better creatures than we do. Going to hit our bespoke. We have a 4/3. Now to attack or to not attack, that is the question. If we swing with both, he kills this here, kills this here, and then we have nothing. He has both things, so we can't really attack. We can throw the bespoke on the fugitive, actually. It becomes a 4/2. So then if he blocks, we at least kill something. Now, if I do that, I won't be able to play the make your move on his turn, but I don't think he has anything else, because if he did, he would have played it. But if he draws something, that could be bad. So if he draws something this turn, it's bad for us. Okay. Throw this back on here. Now, 20 life, he's at 5. He has nothing in hand, it seems. He gets his April O'Neil back. I guess we shouldn't have let him do damage there. Make your move not coming in effect, which is very upsetting. If we were able to get that value off, then... And a squirrel annoyance, okay. We get another purple dragon punks. Does not help us out at all. Got a 5/3. We could have bespoked the purple dragon. This one. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference that way. Yeah, I don't think we can attack here, which is very, very annoying. And we get a death in the family. Okay. So he might take away this game here if we can't pick up anything. He does have a Leonardo, and it would come in as a 4, so we would be able to kill it. I do want to save our purple dragon so we can have something else at least. Makes him play it out of the hand at least. As a 4-3. And we draw another. I'm going to cry. Okay. So we're pretty cooked here. I think game 1 will go to him. It's okay. Yeah, we might just have to give it to him. Get a block in, I guess. Hopefully we get a good creature, and he plays it a Roku. I don't know why he didn't just attack with everything there, but this is looking like game. We do pick up a Neutrinos, which is flying. He does have a flyer, so he can block for 1 turn. Throw the Neutrinos on, and he has a... Dude, he just drew every single card that he needed. That is so annoying. Okay. I mean, what do we want here? Hi, Freya. A negate wouldn't be bad, I guess. Since we're not getting a lot of value out of this make your move. Do we want the Koya? Do we want the Wingnut? So we cut the Koya. Okay. Let's see. We can get kicked out here. We can get killed. We can get dropped. Play first, obviously. This looks like a little bit better of a hand. Obviously, nothing the first 2 turns. We do have a dual land, no blue land. Dual land, no blue land. But we do have a grounded for life, which is also nice. Play our double land first. No good mana ramp here. He does get the turn 1 Squirrelinoids. We do pick up a blue land. Throw down our artifact. Okay. We get a purple Dragon Punks. It's not horrible. It's a decent pick. Okay. Now another artifact here, or we can go. Playing a Neutrinos into a Metalhead is pretty nice. I mean, that's just ridiculous, though. If we drop this in, I mean, we just got to see if he kills it or not. I mean, there's not really anything else we can do here. He just continues to pick up everything he needs. We get a Lita, doesn't really help out much. We didn't pick up another land. It would have been nice if we got a land and we could have sent that back to his hand. Can drop a Lita in, though. Interesting. Do we want to grounded for life the Squirrelinoids? I say yes, just because. No, we want to put the hard one on this so it has first strike. Okay. Ravenous Robots is a decent pick right now. Kind of. I wish we got another land. Now we can drop a Ravenous in and hold on to the Donatello. Now what do we want to do here? I say we scry and try to get another land maybe. And there it is. Does have a first strike. Now, to attack or not to attack, I'm not sure entirely. Okay, he's just gonna hit for the 2 flying. Gonna kill that. That's why we were saving that. Very nice. We can come in with the Metalhead now. Put a 1/1 counter on this. We'll scry again. We'll send this back to the hand so we can get another creature to enter. An EPF point squad doesn't really help out too much here. Now we can swing with this and make him block with both. Doing some damage here. We got a couple of blockers. We have the Ravenous we can drop in, and we have a card draw. So he'd really have to pull some things out here. A lot of mana. He has a Turtle Lair. He gets a Foot Ninja in, a 5/5. It's a pretty decent card. Nothing else was good for us. Now we're not going to play the Snake Cost for this because that wouldn't make any sense, but we will play it first so we can get our cards and make a decision. A Dimensional Exile is really good. Okay, we got things we can do here. We can Ravenous into the Metalhead. This is looking good. This is looking good. Going to sacrifice this one. Menace and Haste. We got some big things coming his way. The Metalhead will die, but that is okay. We have a Dimensional Exile. Do we take the 5 here? Yeah. We do. We have a Dimensional Exile we could play next turn. Hopefully we get another good card draw. Okay, we'll see what he plays. Got the High Flyer. Another Foot Ninjas. And we get another land. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. He's going to come in with the High Flying Ace and finish us off. I think we lose here. I'm not seeing a line. We get to do 8 damage. Will he be able to kill us next turn? I'm not sure, but I think we have to just swing. We'll both. He'll be at 2 and I'll be at 1. Yeah, we'll see. Does have the High Flyer. With that last card in his hand could really set the game here. Swings with the 5. He's going to play the High Flyer. He's not. He has the Leonardo. Okay, so what do we get? A Fugitive Droid. It is an artifact creature. We do get some combos going off here. It's actually not a horrible pick, I guess. 1/1 counter first. And let's make a food token so we can gain some life. Now we can hit one of these as well. It doesn't really do anything for us, actually. Okay, let's think here. If we swing with this, he has to block with one of them. He'll have a flyer. We'll have 2 blockers. So if we swing with this now, we kill off one thing. Then we can block 2 things if he chooses to attack. So it really just depends on what card he draws next turn if we swing with this right here. Okay. And let's actually throw the double strike on our fugitive droid just so it can get the first strike. I guess it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. Oh, I didn't realize that I gave it flying too. Okay, well that's just game. Oh well, it was worth it. It was a good attempt. Dang, very close. 1 game away. We do get some rewards here. That was a really fun red, white, blue artifact deck, going American style. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Do we want to start up another draft? Yes, no. Do we? I think we might. $4,000. We have never done a powered cube before. I've been watching a lot of powered cube. All right, we're trying to figure it out. There's also a quick draft, which wouldn't be bad. It'd be easy little 5,000 another, but I think we've seen enough of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How much is the powered cube? 1,500. 1,500. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Do we do another? Do we want to do another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle draft? I don't really want to use all my gems. It's also a Foundations, but it's a little expensive. Yeah, I think we'll do another Ninja Turtle draft. Don't know if I want to do the pick 2 or not. Could load up just another traditional. Say we do that, yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here. Some decent cards, another Metalhead, another Ravenous. I don't know if I want to make another. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power than yada yada. A decent 1-drop. There's also the Michelangelo. We're obviously going to have to go with that. Putting a card from our hand into the battlefield is very nice. And we find a Westwind Avatar. There's a purple Dragon Punks. A Westwind goes good with the Michelangelo. It's also green. Try to build up off of this. One thing I've learned about draft is not about just... There's a couple ways you can go. You could try to go to multicolor route, but if you're not going multicolor, just building off of the first card you pick. So Lessons from Life. A lot of good cards. Return all creatures to the owner hand. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library. I don't know if I like that card very well. Lessons from Life is okay. Let's see. Do we go green-blue? Could go green-black and pick up an Anchovy just for the destruction, the early destruction. I mean, it's still really early. It doesn't matter what we pick. We can always combine it all together somehow. Lessons from Life as a 4-drop doesn't really add value to the battlefield. Only to our library and our hand. I say we pick it anyways. Why not? See what else we get. Improved Arsenal is very good. It's also an Omni Cheese. A 0-2 flyer. We could go, I don't know if we want to do another multicolor, if we want to stick with just 2 here. We don't have a lot of options if we stick with just 2 in this one, in this pack. Can go Omni Cheese. A Mind Transfer isn't horrible, I guess. It does. I think we can take a Mind Transfer here. Lord Dreg. We have an Ultram. Helps us get these in. There's a Punk Frogs, which is not the best. Lots of good white cards in these packs here. Stomped by the Foot, but we don't have much for it to go with. Could take a Punk Frogs just to stick with the theme we have going. I do want to take an Ultram instead just because we have the sneak on this one here. And a sneak here is good. We have a Dual Land, a Mauser Foundry. Crustacean Commando is not horrible, I guess. I do like the Donatello's technique. We have a couple card draws. Lessons from Life and Donatello. Zooscapies here. Yeah. Another Mind Transfer. Sure. What we have here is not looking the best, but it is something we can still build off of. Never count it out too early. Rocksteady. We're getting horrible cards for what we have. Take the Rocksteady. Got some high cost cards here. No blue or green here. Rather take a high flying. Turtles in Time, I guess. I guess the Turtles in Time isn't horrible with what we have. A lot of high cost stuff. No red blue or no green blue. Another high flying. This is not a good start here. Punk Frog, sure. Okay. Sewer Valence. A lot of good black-white. I was trying my hardest not to go with black-white again. What do we have? We have white. Buzzbots? Like, I'm not sure. We don't have a lot. We really don't. Surveillance helps tap for the sneak on the Michelangelo, I guess. I mean, maybe take a Buzzbots just so we can block early and get some things going. Whenever down tilted deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of another target artifact you control. That's a pretty cool card. It's an everything pizza too. We could just grab the everything pizza and go for a multicolor. I mean, we're only missing a couple cards or a couple colors here. Hard picks, hard picks. I do really like the Donatello. Say we do Donatello. Okay. Not seeing anything here. We're getting horrible packs for green blue. I mean, we have the white to splash in. We take a Dimensional Exile. I mean, it's really the only thing I'm seeing. A Ragamuffin. It's not horrible. Draw that many cards and discard a card. Take the Ragamuffin. Genghis Frog here probably is just the best pick. A Saved by the Shell is really good. We do see a Stockman. We already have a lot of high cost cards. It wouldn't really make sense to grab it right now. Gonna have to splash in the white for this, most likely. Another Ragamuffin. Put that many 1/1 counters on her. Whenever a creature you control with the counter on it deals damage to a player, you may pay 1 if you do. It's not like the best for a 5 cost. Take the Ragamuffin again. We see a Tenderize. It's good. Lots of high cost cards here. Got some control and some other things here in our sideboard. Probably don't want the Rocksteady in right now. An Ultram Scientist isn't horrible for the tap on a creature. We might as well throw Turtles in Time in as well, since we're rocking a lot of big cost cards. Probably want to take this one out. Don't want too many high cost in. Another Zoo Escapees. That's really all we have. We've only seen 2 dual lands. Nothing. Okay, we got our first black card here. Definitely want to grab a dual land if we see a good one. If we see a good black card in the next couple packs, we'll take it. If there's not anything else, and we'll make the conversion to a black, we'll throw black in there as well. We don't really have a choice. Tunnel Rat's probably the better pick. See an Oroku. Another Tunnel Rats. We see another Genghis Frog. Search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, and then shuffle. think we just want to take the other Genghis Frog here. Another mutant you control enters. Create a mutagen token. Target artifact you control. We don't have a lot of artifacts. We have a couple artifact creatures. We have one artifact creature. We have two. Grabbing another Ultram wouldn't be horrible to get our things off. We might create a mutagen token, remove a 1/1 counter from a creature you control, and draw a card. That's 4 cost. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not seeing a lot of things that we want, to be honest. Could take a Slithering Cryptid for the mutant drop. Huh. Okay, interesting. Turtle Power. That's pretty cool. There's also Quintessential Katana, which is good. This pack looks a little bit better for us, I guess, based off of what we've seen. Next non-creature spell you cast at this turn has affinity for artifacts. We do also see a negate. Don't know if we'll take that. I think we just want the Don and Raph here. See, an Ice Cream Kitty wouldn't be horrible. It matches with a bunch of cards we have. Let's see, what is there in here we can take out? Not seeing what we want. I think we just want another Ultram. Or do we already have two? We don't, we just have the one. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. This is pretty butt. Draw a card, then discard a card. The permanent left your battlefield this turn. Take the Putrid, I guess. Splash in the help with black. We do still have black in our hand. Another Tenderize isn't horrible. But the 4 cost on a 6/4 Death Touch is so good. Another Kitsune's Technique. A Splinter's Technique wouldn't be horrible. Go find a card we would absolutely need, sure. Guess we'll take this. Okay, we've got some severe sideboarding to be doing here before we start. Nothing in here we want. Nothing in here we want. Nothing in here we can take. Okay, so we just picked the 2 absolute worst colors we could have picked before entering the draft, I think is what just happened. That is a little aggravating for me. We do have black we can splash in to help out. Okay, so what do we have here? Got a lot of high cost stuff. I really don't know if I like the Turtles in Time. Westwind Avatar, the Ragamuffins, creature card and or land card from your hand. So we have a lot of card search. We have some things to help get some damage in. Don't think we want 2 Ultrams. We'll keep the Turtle Power. Donarath is a mutant. This is also a mutant. Copy of target artifact you control. Do we have artifacts? We have a couple artifact creatures that we could double up on. Very interesting here what to do. think we do want to splash in the black, though. We have no dual lands, so don't think so, actually. And the only white cards we have are the removal. We don't have any other removal besides the Tenderize. So, very, very bad here. We could also completely just take out the blue. I don't think we need the blue in here, to be honest. We do have some good blue cards, but it's not a lot we can go off of. So let's say we take out the blue. And then we throw in our blacks. We'll take a Paramecia. We want at least one Tunnel Rats. We want our Roku. Want our bigger cards here too. Like a Splinter's Technique would be very good to go and search for West Wind, a Shredder, a Michelangelo. Does it reveal? It does not reveal. That is really good. We do also have the Putrid Pals, which is okay. We don't have a lot of mutagen creation either. So what if we do something like this and maybe go don't want 2 Zoo Escapees. We got horrible picks here. We could also just remove all these and try to make a new with what we have, but it's not a lot. I think it will actually do that. Okay. So what do we have for white? Blue, black, red, green. Do we see a line with this? I don't really do see a line. The good cards we have 2 of the Genghis Frogs and Lesson from Life. I mean, we're just gonna have to go back with green blue. Like, it's not the best, but it's really all we have. I don't like a Punk Frogs for 5. It just seems like, I mean, it is a Ward 3, I guess. Affinity for artifacts. 1 less for each artifact you control. So if we can create mutagen tokens, that'd be good. Might as well throw an Ice Cream Kitty. Go with the green. Turtles you get whatever. We only have only have 1 turtle with what we have right now. We have some mutants though. We do have mutants. But no turtles. What about black here? Just mutants, no turtles. So it was really just a bad pick on the on the turtle card. Do see turtles with blue. Not really, more so just mutants. Definitely want the Donatello's technique. We like the card draw. Let's go back to green. Gonna want a Tenderize and a Save by the Shell. Got 2 Ragamuffins and a West Wind, Michelangelo. Couple Zoo Escapees maybe. Maybe not. We've got green and blue here. I'm not seeing any more cards we can really just throw in. Makes sense. Affinity for artifacts. Also the Michelangelo. Also to help bring in the big cards. Kind of want to just throw in the Donatello anyways. We'll throw in a Turtles in Time, I guess, just as a last minute save card for ourselves. Now, to splash in white for 2 white removal cards, it just doesn't make sense, but we have no removal. Like, we just don't have any removal. Like, we have to. Like, I feel like we just have to, and if we're gonna throw in 2 cards, we might as well throw in a couple more. High Flying Ace wouldn't be horrible just so we can get our when deal combat damage triggers off. So maybe throw in 2, I guess. And that goes good with, I mean, it goes good with our big cards. Goes good with 1, 2. Goes good with a couple cards. Throw in some mind transfers, extra card draw, and would help us kill a card since we don't really have any card removal. Then we also have, how many cards does that leave us with? 2. Do we want to throw in another white card? 2/2 red mutant creature token. It also does have the plane cycling if we absolutely need the white card, so I guess it's not horrible. It does bring in 2 mutants to help trigger the Genghis Frog, so not horrible, not bad. Now I hate this mana curve we have. This mana curve we have is absolutely horrific. Do we want the 2 Ragamuffins? I don't think we do. Go lay down. Freya. Ridiculous. A Buzzbots wouldn't be good. Or would be good, I guess. Draw a card, early block, and it's the flying, so it would help get our combat damage, sneak things off. Because of that, we'll throw in the Donatello. Kind of want to throw in the Ultram for the tap. If we want an Ultram, we'll take out a Ragamuffin and probably Slithering Cryptid maybe. Throwing in Ultram. Really just a horrible mana spread here. I mean, like, it's pretty awful. I think we just have to go Zoo Escapees. I think this is really the best we can come up with here. To be fair. We'll try it. We'll give her a whirl. We'll give her a try. T-Slayer. I mean, okay. To be fair, this is a pretty good hand. This is not a horrible hand. We literally drew every single land we needed. We have a removal. We have double removal. We do get our Genghis Frog as well. No other mutants in hand, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, we'll see what he plays. Blue, black. An Omni Cheese, okay. Maybe artifacts, I don't know. Ice Cream Kitty. Lots of 2-drops here. Should have played a green land or a blue land first for the Genghis Frog, but it's okay. Let's see what he drops. An Ultram. Okay. He might be able to sneak off of that. And so a 1/3 blocker would be good. Actually, a 2/4 blocker. Now, if we draw a land next turn, it wouldn't be horrible. Actually, we wouldn't need it. We'll probably draw one with this if we get it. Getting a Lessons from Life early with no threats is very good. Widens the board a lot. He's looking at the Genghis Frog, probably to remove it. A Mikey and Don. Changes additional won't. See, like, why couldn't we draw this card? Like, why couldn't we draw that card? Ward cost of 2. We can get rid of it now if we wanted to, which I think we do. I don't think we want to see that card linger for too long. So we will pay the ward cost there. And we can swing. Probably shouldn't have swung with both, but it's okay. Because now he can get a sneak cast off, and an expensive one at that if he has a good card for it. He does not. Okay, it's looking good, looking good. We pick up a Save by a Shell, which is a pretty good draw right now. I don't think we need the Lessons from Life just yet. Now we can throw in a Buzzbots and hope for one of our sneak cards, since we have flying and he does not. We have the Grounded for Life to destroy the Bebop when he attacks with that. Trample, Hexproof, Indestructible. Yep. I'm gonna just pass here. Wait for him to make a move and kill his Bebop. Let's see. Draw card, Stockman. Okay. Now we don't like seeing the flyers as we do not have much. Also don't really have many destroy cards in here. A Tenderize would be good if we could draw that. That's good for us. That's a pretty good. Luna Thompson, thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. It's very nice. Very nice of you to join us. I hope you're having a great day as well, Luna. It's the same name as my dog. It's a great name, though. Now we can drop a Jenica in right now, get our Genghis Frog off. Be quite annoying for him. Won't attack again, we'll pass, and the next turn we'll fire off. Of course. Okay. It's kind of showing me he doesn't have much in hand. If he doesn't attack, then he really doesn't have anything. Okay, well, that makes sense. This game's going to go on for a little bit of a second here, where we'll be able to lessons from life, and that will give us the edge we may need. I play other games sometimes, mostly games like this. I do play some Slay the Spire. The occasional, when my friends want me to play a game with them, I'll sometimes stream that. But mostly card games, mostly nerd games. I'm gonna block here, draw a card, pick up a land. We find a West Wind Avatar. That is pretty good. Now, I say we just Lessons from Life and double mutagen the Genghis Frog. Sounds pretty good to me. We draw another land. It's even better. I do play Minecraft. Minecraft's a great game. Why would I not play Minecraft? Attack with these three, make him block. Very nice. You don't play any Magic though, do you? Let's landed you in here. Make him think here. Very nice. Very nice. Are you like a... Yeah, of course. Of course. We see a Punk Frogs. Not the best card we'd like to see right now. And a Paramecia. We're gonna swing. He has no cards in hand. We have plenty of cards. We do see a Don and Raph. We don't have any artifacts though. We would be able to make one with it. Also the high flying ace coming in clutch. We do see an Ultram. I mean, I think we just play the 7/7 trample here. I mean, we're going to keep our lands because we have plenty of cards to play. We actually won't attack this turn. Because I mostly play, or I just started streaming on Twitch. I have my kick up though. I just unlocked multi-stream, so that's why I just haven't gone through and switched over. No thank you, Luna. I had someone else try to sell me yesterday, and I told him no because I would not pay for something I could just do myself. No offense. I'm sure you have great work. Play this, we can flyer the West Wind. It's a mutant. We be able to hit the mutant cast on one thing. Is there a way we can lethal this here? I mean, we also could just sack the Genghis Frog since we have another one. I think we just swing for the 8 flying. Plenty of blockers here. We finally see our Michelangelo. He's going to send our West Wind back. Attacking with the Stockman is very interesting, considering I have a thing that creates flyers. Yeah. I mean, just swing for the fences, right? Or only swing for the high flying, bring in a card, play until next turn. It'll send the high flyer back to the A's. He'll be able to do 4 damage again. Swinging with a lot of different things. I think we do that though. Could also swing with the Genghis Frog and kill one of his things, so that way he can't attack us next turn. If we attack with the Jenica, he doesn't really do much. We also do have the Saved by the Shell too, which is pretty nice to save our Genghis actually, which I think we will do. And that should seal the game. Game number 1 will go to us. Stun counter on that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very interesting. Wow. What a pick. What a pick. Fox Warlock Avatar. Okay. Okay. I mean, we do still just high flying ace and go around it all. Oh, well, I guess we do also just have card advantage against him. Okay, if you're saying good game, then good game it. Thank you. Okay, that was an interesting game from us. We have literally no 1-drops in our deck. I mean, like, there's not a lot we could throw in here. He does have some flyers in there. The high-flying ace did kind of help out, so we could throw another one. And like I like the Donatello Gadget Master, but we just have no artifacts that are worth copying to keep this in. Okay, let's see if we can take away the second game here. We get our Genghis Frog. We get a Donatello's Technique. I mean, like, we can build off of this a little bit. That's really all we have. We do find our white land, which is pretty nice. See what he has for 2. Okay. Not a lot. I mean, we just play the high flying here. Island cycling. Okay. We'll see. Nothing. He plays nothing. Very, very interesting. Very, very confusing as well. I think we do want to play the Don and Raph here. Start building up the Genghis, doing some damage. Very quick start on him. Actually, we just haven't seen anything played by him, so it's hard to say. We see the Mikey. We do find a Tenderize, a great turn to find it. Except we don't have enough to kill him, actually. I mean, we just swing for the fences here. Yeah, because we do have the Don and Raph trigger, making all of our things cost 1. Very, very good combo. See, this is a really good combo right here for us. Lots of outings, lots of whatevers. I'll draw cards. We do also see a Donatello's Technique. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Good win. I'm actually surprised that it went better than anticipated. Easy, quick game 1. We'll play again. Now, I don't think I see this game going 3 distant, or I don't see this deck going 3 games. Simply because no turn 1 drop. Not a lot of acceleration, if you will. We are finding our Genghis Frog, though. But once someone has that early card removal, it doesn't really help us out. It really actually just completely destroys us. And seeing this may be like he plays a black land into an Oroku next turn, and we're already down 3 life, and he's drawing cards on us. So that's the difference between what we would like to see and what we have. I wish this was a mutant too for the Genghis combo, but it's okay. We might see the early removal here. White red, yeah, this will probably be the deck that kills us. It's just not a good matchup. Okay. We might see the early removal here. White red, Yeah, this will probably be the pick that kills us. It's just not a good matchup. Okay. I like the Don and Raph. The Don and Raph play here. Another mutagen token. And then we do have affinity for artifacts, so we can get a Lessons from Life down for pretty cheap. Or even an Exile. Depending on what he plays here, might be worth it for that. Raph play here. Another mutagen token. Beginning of your next upkeep, discard 3 cards. And then we do have affinity for artifacts. So does that stick off the side as an emblem, or if I kill that now, does he get to draw those cards? It does. Okay. Exile. Depending on what he plays here, might be worth it for that. Raph play here. Another mutagen token. Beginning of your next upkeep, discard 3 cards. And then we do have affinity for artifacts. So does that stick off the side as an emblem, or if I kill that now, does he get to draw those cards? Do we? It does. Okay. The Don and Raph. Do we build up the Genghis? Good questions here. Good questions. So he's swinging for 7. I mean, we don't really have enough to. If I kill that now, does he get to draw those cards? Do we? The Don and Raph. Do we build up the Genghis? Hard picks here. Hard picks. Good questions. I guess we can go search for a white land. We don't find one. We don't really have enough to. Nice. We do see a Tenderize. We can trade a Don. Actually, no, we can't. Do we build up the Genghis? Okay. Yeah, this might be his game here. Had a very good mana curve. I guess we can go from turn 1. We don't find one. Gets the draw card. Nice. He's probably got more cards that he has and is able to play right now. We just didn't have the ramp up. Didn't have things we could do. Trade a Don. Actually, no, we can't. Find another Genghis Frog. We have a Punk Frogs, which could help. We did not draw a land though, which sucked. Had a very good mana curve. Could have gotten that from turn 5th land down last turn. Gets the draw card. Be up 2 lands on him. He's probably got more cards that he has and is able to play right now. He plays a nobody. Ramp up. Didn't have things we could do. Trade a Don. Actually, no, we with no artifacts in play. Frog. We have a Punk Frogs. Okay, red, white, black. We did not draw a land though, which sucked. Had a very good mana curve. Could have gotten that from turn 5th land down last turn. Gets the draw card. Be up 2 lands on him. Probably got more cards that he has. Find a high flying with no white land. Nobody. Ramp up. Didn't have things we could do. I mean, we can tenderize the nobody. We have a Punk Frogs. Okay, red, white, black. Or we could do something like this, which sucked. Had a very good mana curve. Gotten that from turn 5th land down last turn. Gets the draw card. Be up 2 lands on. Attack, hit a 1. Find a high flying. This should cost a 1. We kill this. He won't be able to kill us with this card. I like that play. Okay, red, white, black. Or we could do something like this. Attack, hit a 1. Now, if we could find a white land, it'd be nice to get the dimensional in. We have a Punk Frogs to be able to block. We have a couple 2-drop cards to throw in for chump blockers. A couple mutants are in here. We could drop a Genghis Frog, generate 2 tokens. Now, if we could find a white land, attack makes this cost dimensional in, and he gets a Zog in. We're definitely gonna look for a white land here. Definitely what we're wanting. If we don't get it, we'll have to forfeit probably. A couple mutants are in here. Yeah, I don't see the line here. We could drop a Genghis Frog, generate 2 tokens. Now, if we could find a white land, attack makes this cost. And he gets a Zog in. We're definitely gonna look for a white land here. Definitely what we're wanting. If we don't get it, we'll have to forfeit probably. A couple mutants are in here. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I don't see the line here. Not a good deck we drafted. Definitely gonna look for a white land here. Definitely what we're wanting. Like, there's still not much we can do with what we have. Yeah, this is not good. I don't see the line here. Guess a Putrid Pals would be horrible with what we've been drawing. Putrid Pals would be better than a Punk Frogs. Because if we're already playing Punk Frogs for 5, it's a lot of 2-cost destroy cards like the one I picked up here, or the Grounded for Life that he would be able to use. And if we're playing this for 5 lands, he would have the 5 lands already. So Putrid Pals would be horrible with what we've been drawing. No, we haven't seen a Ragamuffin. I don't think we'd want to see a Ragamuffin, to be fair. Because if we're already playing Punk Frogs for 5, it's a lot of 2-cost. I think we just have to do this here. Or the Grounded for Life. So maybe throw in another white land. We're playing this for 5 lands. He would have the 5 lands already, so Putrid Pals would be horrible with what we've been drawing. No, we haven't seen a Ragamuffin. I don't think we'd want to see a Ragamuffin, to be fair. Okay. Okay. We're already playing Punk Frogs for 5. It's a lot of 2-cost. I think we just have to do this here. Or the Grounded for Life. Maybe throw in another white land. We're playing this for 5 lands. He would have the 5 lands already, so what an absolutely crazy opening hand. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, that was just absolutely absurd. I mean, this for a plane cycling, I guess. What an absolutely wouldn't be bad for draw a card, tenderize. Opening hand. Wouldn't be able to get off for a long time since we have no creatures. So I mean, like, that was just. It's looking like we're not going to be able to play anything until turn 4. I mean, this for a plane cycling, I guess. What an wouldn't be bad for draw a card, tenderize. Opening hand. Wouldn't be able to get off for a long time since we have no creatures. So I mean, like, that was just. It's looking like we're not going to be able to play anything until turn 4. I mean, this for a plane cycling, I guess. What an wouldn't be bad for draw a card, tenderize. Opening hand. Wouldn't be able to get hard one jit. We do find our Genghis Frog. That is beautiful. I mean, like, that was just. It's looking like we're not going to be able to play anything until turn 4. Okay. There's a chance here, a small chance. If he kills it, then there's just probably not much of a chance. Hard one jit. We do find our Genghis Frog. That is beautiful. Double striking the 0/2. Okay. There's a chance here, a small chance. If he kills it, then there's just probably not much of a chance. Hard one jit. We do find our Genghis Frog. That is beautiful. I think we just buzz bots. Double striking the 0/2. And then hold on to the dimensional for. Well, I guess we can't play on his turn. We didn't have much of a choice, anyways. Okay. There's a chance here, a small chance. If he kills it, then there's just probably not much of a chance. Hard one jit. Raphael. I think we just buzz bots. Might be worth getting rid of that. Striking the 0/2. And then hold on to the dimensional for. Well, I guess we can't play on his turn. We didn't have much of a choice, anyways. There's a chance here. We do have a mind transfer in our hand too. We can swing for a lot of damage with this if we wanted to. Raphael. I think we just buzz bots. Might be worth getting rid of that. Okay. Nice. I guess we can't play on his turn. We didn't have much. Okay. We're doing something. We've got there's something happening here. I don't know what it is just yet, but there's something. Might be worth getting rid of that. Can drop a Putrid Pals. Okay. Nice. I would like to get the Disappear cast on it. Okay. We're doing something. There's something happening here. I don't know what it is just yet, but there's something. Do we hardcast the grounded? Can't drop. I think we might. Pals. Okay, nice. I would like to get the disappear cast on it. Okay, we're doing something. There's something happening here. I don't know what it is just yet, but there's something. Do we hardcast the grounded? Can't drop. I think we might. Pals. I would have liked to get this down with something else, but it's okay. We're gonna throw this. Do we hardcast the grounded on the buzzbots and build up the flying vigilant? I would have liked to get this down with something else, but it's okay. We're gonna throw this. Do we hardcast the grounded on the buzzbots and build up the flying vigilant? A lot of cards we can draw that would be very useful right now. It's okay. We're gonna throw this. He is going to swing. Buzzbots. We'll take the damage this turn, but we won't be able to do that again. Flying vigilant. I mean, we could, but I don't know if it'd be worth it. A lot of cards we can draw that would be very useful right now. Lessons from Life, a very decent card right now. We'll take the damage this turn, but we won't be able to do that again. Create a token that's a copy of an artifact you control. A lot of cards we can draw that would be very useful right now. I mean, like, we can use that on the buzzbots, I guess. Lessons from Life, a very decent card right now. Actually, won't be able to bounce it. We can swing with Putrid Palace. We'll probably let that drop. A token that's a copy of an artifact you control. Swing with everything. I mean, like, we can use that. Donatello, whatever he leaves on the board. Lessons from Life. Right, and that's as much as we expected. Actually, won't be able to bounce it. He does leave. We can swing with Putrid Palace. Less the Putrid Palace attack. A token that's a copy of an artifact you control. Bring this back. I mean, like, we can use that. Donatello, whatever he leaves on the board. Lessons from Life. Right, and that's as much as we expected. Actually, won't be able to bounce it. Got two flying vigilance. Attack might help us put this game away. Maybe. Bring this back. Donatello, whatever he leaves on the board. It'll take us 2 turns. He has to do 14 damage. So now I'm seeing this as a situation in which we do want to let this go and hit us again. Simply just because we don't want to lose the only remaining value that we have left on the board. Maybe. Take our rock soldiers. He has to do 14 damage. We ain't got no non-creature artifacts, so it's okay for us, I guess. I'm seeing this as a situation in which we do want to let this go and hit us again. Simply just because we don't want to lose. No more cards in hand. Very nice, very nice. Board, maybe. Take our rock soldiers. He has to do 14 damage. We ain't got no non-creature artifacts, so it's okay for us, I guess. I'm seeing this as a situation in which we do want to let this go and hit us again. Simply just because we don't want to lose. No more cards in hand. Very nice, very nice. I mean, we do get both of these to drop in. We've got blockers, including a Death Touch. Let's see what card he plays here. No more cards in hand. Very nice, very nice. I mean, we do get both of these to drop in. We've got blockers, including a Death Touch. See what card he plays here. No more cards in hand. Very nice, very nice. I mean, we do get both of these to drop in. And that should be game. No, it's actually not game. It does have life there. Including a death touch. See what card he plays here. See a Shredder's Technique. And that should be hopefully we get a good card draw here. Not game. It does have life there. Including a death touch. See what card he plays here. An Ultram, that might be what we need. Into a Tenderize, very nice. Technique. Hopefully we get a good card draw here. Not game, does have life there. An Ultram, that might be what we need. Into a Tenderize, very nice. Technique. Hopefully we get a good card draw here. An Ultram, that might be what we need. Into a Tenderize, very nice. Technique. Hopefully we get a good card draw here. I have to stick with that again. Into a Tenderize, very nice. I have to stick with that again. Have to stick with that again. I mean, not the best hand, but we have cards. I mean, not the best hand, but we have cards. I do like a Don and Raph here. Simply because we have two high cost cards in hand. Not the best hand, but we have cards. I do like a Don and Raph here. Simply because we have two high cost cards in hand. Not the best hand, but we have cards. I mean, what's the we got options. I don't really know what to go with, to be honest. Two high cost cards in hand. We can't attack. I mean, what's the we got options. I don't really know what to go with, to be honest. Cards in hand. We can't attack. I mean, do we want to drop this in? What's the we got options. I don't really know what to go with, to be honest. I think we do. 'Cause we don't have any other artifacts in hand. We can't attack. And at least double the one artifact we do have. Do we want to drop this in? What's the we got options. I don't really know what to go with. I think we do. We don't have any other artifacts in hand. We can attack. And at least double the one artifact we do have. Do we want to drop? Do find a couple more cards here. I think we do. We don't have any other artifacts in hand. And at least double the one artifact we do have. Do find a couple more cards. We're getting a little swarm combo here. He's looking for the removal. It's got a spicy oatmeal. I think we do. We don't have any other artifacts in hand. See another mind transfer. We do have the lessons for life. At least double the one artifact we do have. Which I think we might just lessen. No, we probably want to play the Dawn and Wrath just so we can get it in next turn. Looking for the removal. It's got a spicy oatmeal. We'll swing here. Mind transfer. A very good start for us. Lessons for life. Which I think we might just lessen. No, we probably want to play the Dawn and Wrath just so we can get it in next turn. Looking for the removal. It's got a spicy oatmeal. We'll swing here. Mind transfer. A very good start for us. Casey Jones. Interesting. He's not going to be able to... Wait, no, he does have the other land. So a double strike on a 4/3 is not really what we were expecting or what we were wanting. We'll swing here. Very good start for us. Casey Jones. Interesting. He's not going to be able to... Wait, no, he does have the other land. So a double strike on a 4/3 is not... Triceraton Commander. Expecting or what we were wanting. Now we might want to mind transfer this Casey Jones here. Wait. Interesting play on playing this first instead of equipping the hard one Jit. Triceraton Commander. Now we might want to mind transfer this Casey Jones here. We can mind transfer the Dawn and Wrath first, and then Lessons from Life after. Or, yeah, I think that is the play. First instead of equipping the hard one. We pick up a high flying ace is really good. Now we might want to mind transfer this Casey Jones here. We can mind see what he blocks with here. First, and then Lessons from Life after. Or, yeah, I think that is the play. First instead of equipping the hard one. Pick up a high flying ace is really good. Is he gonna let the Dawn and Wrath hit? He is. Highly worried about the 1/1 token here. See what he blocks with here. We have another mind transfer. We're definitely probably gonna want to get rid of his Triceraton. Can't be too happy about this. Loses 3 cards. He is going to swing for some damage here, but we have our flyers. We also can high flying ace to Dawn and Wrath next turn. Highly worried about pretty good token here. Looking pretty nice. We have another mind transfer. We're definitely probably going to want to get rid of his Triceraton. He can't be too happy about this. Loses 3 cards. He is going to swing for some damage here, but we have our flyers. We also can high flying ace to Dawn and Wrath next turn. Highly worried about pretty good. Turtle Blimp. Looking pretty nice. We have another mind transfer. We're probably going to want to get rid of his Triceraton. We find a Michelangelo Improviser. What a solid find. He is going to swing for some damage here, but we have our flyers. Because of that, we're just going to swing with everything, drop the Michelangelo, play into the high flying. Turtle Blimp. We do have Dawn and Wrath going off for the lessons of life. We can also play afterwards. Actually, no, we won't because we don't have 3 green mana.
Michelangelo Improviser. What a solid find. Because of that, we're just going to swing with everything, drop the Michelangelo, play
Double
into the high
blocking the
flying.
Don and Raph.
Turtle Blimp. We do have Don and Raph going off.
Gonna bring this back to our hand.
Also play afterwards. Actually, no, we won't because we don't have 3 green mana. Michelangelo Improviser. What a solid find.
Play into the high flying ace. And then also play the Buzzbots.
Double blocking the Don and Raph.
Ooh, or we can also just drop in the Putrid Palace too.
Gonna bring this back to our hand.
I don't see a reason though. Might as well just drop in the flyer. Play into the high flying ace. And then also play the Buzzbots.
Double blocking the Don and Raph.
That should be game.
Ooh, or we can also just drop in the Putrid Palace too. Gonna bring this back to our hand.
I don't see a reason though. Might as well just drop in the flyer.
Play into the high flying ace. And then also play the Buzzbots. Double blocking the Don and Raph.
Rock Soldiers.
That should be game. Ooh, or we can also just drop in the Putrid Palace too. Gonna bring this back to our hand.
I don't see a reason though. Might as well just drop in the flyer. Use your spicy oatmeal, brother. He does not.
And then also play the Buzzbots.
Rock 4 flyers coming in. Very, very nice. Can still lessons from life too. We also can just Putrid Pals. I'm gonna do this just to add insult to injury. Does not. 4 flyers coming in. Very, very nice. Can still lessons from life too. We also can just Putrid Pals. Gains life from this. I'm gonna do this just to add insult to injury. It's enough life to survive. Is it? No, it's not. Okay.
4 flyers coming in. Very, very nice.
2 wins. Very, very nice. Just like that.
Still lessons from life too. We also can just Putrid Pals.
Was a little worried.
Gains life from this. I'm gonna do this just to add insult to injury. It's enough life to survive.
Go straight into the last one. I mean, this is my first time playing drafts for the qualifier, and we lost the first one, got 2 wins.
Very, very
now
nice.
we're back
Just
at
like
2
that.
wins pretty nicely.
We also can just Putrid Pals.
Was a little worried.
Gains life from this. I'm gonna do this just to add insult to injury. It's enough life to survive.
Go straight into the last one. I mean, this is my first time playing drafts for the qualifier, and we lost the first one,
2
got
wins.
2 wins.
Very,
now
very
we're
nice.
back at
Just like
2
that.
wins pretty nicely. Was a little worried.
Gains life from this. I'm gonna do this just to add it's enough life to survive.
Go straight into the last one. I mean,
Okay.
this is my first time playing.
We're doing good.
drafts for the qualifier.
We're doing okay,
actually. And this was the deck I thought was not going to work at all. Somehow pulling through. Go straight into the last one. I mean,
Okay.
this is my first time playing.
We're doing good.
We're doing okay, actually. And this was the deck I thought was not going to work at all. Somehow pulling through. Don't like this at all.
We're doing good.
It's a little bit better, actually.
We're doing okay, actually.
And this was the deck I thought was not going to work at all. Somehow. Turtles in time. Hopefully we get a green land next turn. See lessons from life. Don't like this at all. This is where our deck screws us. This is the deck I thought was not going to work at all. Somehow. Turtles in time. Hopefully we get a green land next turn. Pizza?
Lessons from life.
An Eastwind. Okay.
Don't like this at all. This is where our deck screws us.
We're just gonna lessons from life.
Turtles in time. Hopefully we get a green land next turn.
Nah, we are getting closer to our west wind very, very early. Pizza?
Lessons from life.
Getting a card like this in before they can is nice. Obviously, they probably have the exile.
This is where our deck screws us.
We're just gonna lessons from life. Can play the Jenica.
Hopefully we get a green land next turn.
Can also exile. We are getting closer to our west wind very, very
Into
early. And dimensional.
Getting a card
think
like
we'll
this
do.
in before they can is nice. Obviously they probably
Actually, I
have
don't know if I
exile.
want to exile this just yet.
This is where our deck screws us.
We're just gonna lessons from life. Can play the Jenica. To exile or not to exile.
Can also
I think we will exile.
We are getting closer to our west wind.
Just
very
because
and
it's the only card he's played in 5 turns, so now it's like he hasn't played
I
one.
want to exile this just yet.
And if push comes to shove, we always have the turtles in time. To exile or not to exile. Yeah, there's the exile. We will exile. Just because it's the only card he's played in 5 turns, so now it's like he hasn't played
I
one.
want to exile this just yet.
Punk Frogs. And if push comes to shove, we always have the turtles in time. Oh, we actually don't have a green land for the west wind. Not fun. Yeah, there's the exile. Just because we'll play the Jenica before the Punk Frogs just to add in some swarm. I guess you could consider it as swarm, since we only have Punk Frogs. A couple cards in, and he has none. Now all these lands he's played, he hasn't played anything yet. It's kind of concerning me.
Not fun. Yeah, there's the exile.
Exile's the token to get rid of
Play
it.
the Jenica before the Punk Frogs just to add in some swarm.
Another exile.
Yes,
Okay.
Considered as swarm. Since we only have Punk Frogs.
A couple cards in. Find an Ultram. Now all these lands he's played, he hasn't played anything yet. It's kind of concerning me.
Not fun.
I don't know if we'll drop it in this turn. He is going to
Exile's the
trade
token.
to get rid of
Play
it.
the Jenica before the Punk Frogs just to add in some swarm.
Another exile.
Yes,
And now we
okay.
have a 5/6 ward cost as well, or ward.
Couple cards in. Find
2
an
cards
Ultram.
left in hand. No way he has another exile, right?
All these lands he's played, he hasn't played
He has an
anything
uneasy
yet.
alliance. Okay.
Concerning me.
I don't know if we'll drop it in this turn. He is going to
Exile's the
trade
token.
to get rid of
Play
it.
the Jenica before the Punk Frogs just to add in some swarm.
Another exile. And now we
Okay.
have a 5/6 ward cost as well, or ward.
Find
2
an
cards
Ultram.
left in hand. No way he has another exile, right?
All these lands he's played, he hasn't played
He has an
anything
uneasy
yet.
Turtles in Time helps him.
I don't know if we'll drop it in this turn.
I mean, do we just cast the Mind Transfer for the draw card? We'll play the Ultram.
And now we have a 5/6 ward cost as well, or ward.
2 cards left in hand. No way he has another exile, right? Just hold on to the Mind Transfer, I guess. Turtles in Time helps him.
I don't know if we'll drop it in this turn.
I mean, do we just cast the Mind Transfer for the draw card? We'll play the Ultram.
And now we have a 5/6
Okay.
ward cost as well.
Still not getting our green land. That's what we're looking for.
No way he has another exile, right?
Just swing for 2, I guess.
Mind Transfer, I guess.
Actually, we'll throw this on there for the extra damage. Draw card.
I mean, do we just cast the Mind Transfer for the draw card?
Hit an Ice Cream Kitty.
We'll play the Ultram.
Okay. We'll end our turn.
Still not getting our green land. That's what we're looking
We'll end our turn.
for.
Just swing for 2, I guess.
Mind Transfer, I guess.
He plays nothing. He draws
Throw this
nothing. Is
on
what
there
that
for the extra
means.
damage.
Damage. Draw card.
I mean, do we just cast the Mind Transfer for the draw card?
Hit an Ice Cream Kitty. Maybe.
Play the Ultram.
Okay. We'll end our
Still
turn.
not getting our
We're
green
getting him
land.
down slowly but surely.
We'll end our turn. Just swing for
Okay.
2, I guess.
Turtles
Plays
forever.
nothing. He draws nothing. Is what that means.
We do have a grounded for life. We can kill one of them.
Hit an Ice Cream Kitty.
Now, what we'll do about the other, I'm not so sure. If we can just draw a green land, that would also help.
We're getting him down.
We'd choose
slowly but
to.
surely.
Punch chooses 2 and put the chosen
Okay.
cards into your hand.
Turtles forever.
Controller just like deals 2 damage.
We do have a grounded
Maneuver
for
slash
life.
attacks, create a 2/2.
We can kill one of them.
Okay, well, we're definitely not
Now,
giving
what
him
we'll
Old
do about
Hob.
the other, I'm not so sure.
I mean, if we can just draw a green land, that would also help.
We're getting him down.
We'd choose. We'll give him a Raphael and a slash and just
Punch
kill the
choose 2
slash.
and put the chosen cards into your hand. Turtles forever.
Controller just like deals 2 damage.
We do have a
Or the Zog, I
grounded for
guess.
life.
Attacks, create a 2/2.
We can kill one of them.
Okay, well, we're definitely not
Now,
giving
what
him
we'll
Old
do about
Hob.
the other, I'm not so sure.
I mean, if we can just draw a green land, that would also help.
We're getting him down.
We'd choose. We'll give him a Raphael and a slash and just
Punch
kill the
choose 2
slash.
and put the chosen cards into your hand. Turtles
We'll see if that card he drew was any good.
We do have a
Or the Zog, I
grounded
guess.
for life.
Attacks, create a 2/2. Mauser Foundry, it's okay, I guess. Okay, well, we're definitely not giving him
What
Old
we'll do
Hob.
about the other, I'm not so sure.
I mean, if we can just draw a green land, that would also help. It's going to be pinging us a little bit here. That can get annoying if we can't find a solution to it. A high-flying
We'll
ace.
see if that card he drew was any good.
It's not a bad pick, I guess. Mauser Foundry, it's okay, I guess. It allows us to do some flying damage to him. Now we're going to be doing more flying damage than he's going to be able to do ping damage. So there's that. He draws a land. I know he's upset about that. A little bit here. That can get annoying if we can't find a solution to it. A high-flying ace.
We'll see if that card he drew was any good.
Okay. Not a bad pick, I guess. Gadget Master, very nice. Allows us to do some flying damage to him. Now we're going to be doing more flying damage than he's going to be able to do ping damage. Except I don't think we're going to be able to sneak it. He draws a land. I know he's upset about that. A little bit here. That can get annoying if we can't find a solution to it. A high-flying ace.
See if that card he drew was any good.
Okay. Not a bad pick, I guess.
Gadget
Master, very nice.
Allows us to do some flying damage to him.
Attack with both.
Now we're gonna
He's
do more flying
might kill one of
damage than
them.
he's gonna do ping
Except I don't think we're going to be able to
So there's
sneak
that. He
it.
draws a land. I know he's upset about
Okay.
that. A little bit here. That can get annoying if we can't
As expected.
a high-flying
Now we'll drop in Donatello, I guess.
Okay. Not a bad pick, I guess.
Um,
Gadget Master, very nice. Allows us to do some flying damage to him.
Attack with both. He's might kill one of them.
Except I don't think
Okay, it's not a horrible card for him to actually pick
Okay.
up right here. As expected. Not getting our green land makes me almost
Now
just
we'll
want to
drop in
sacrifice
Donatello, I
this to look for it, cause it's we're not getting much here. Which we actually can't even do that.
Might kill one of them.
Okay, it's not a horrible card for him to actually pick
Okay.
up right here. As expected. Not getting our green land. Now
makes me
turtles
almost
in
just wanna
time
sacrifice
right here
this
is
to look
very
for it, cause
very peculiar.
we're not getting much here.
No
Yeah, can't
attacks, I
even do that.
guess.
Might kill one of them.
Okay, it's not a horrible. And a leader's talent. That might be what kills us.
As expected.
Not getting our green land.
Now,
makes me
turtles
almost just wanna
in time
sacrifice
right here
this
is
to look
very-
for it, cause
Very peculiar.
we're not getting much here. That
No
might do
attacks,
it.
I guess.
And a leader's talent.
All
that
because
might
we
be
can't
what
draw a
kills
green
us.
land.
Really is the only reason why, honestly.
Now, turtles in time right here is very peculiar.
Okay, that is a perfect draw.
That might do it.
That is gonna seal us the game. We're gonna get one attack. Wait,
All because we can't.
we
draw
don't have. Oh, we don't have 2 green mana.
Honestly.
Fuck. Okay. We're gonna have to sit here and pray that he does not
Okay,
find
that
another
is
creature
a
right here.
perfect
Draw.
Might do it.
That is gonna seal us the game. We're gonna get one attack. Wait.
All because we can't.
We
draw.
don't have. Oh, we don't have 2 green mana. I just heard my my echo.
Okay.
No removal, please nothing, please nothing.
We're gonna have to sit here and pray that he does not find another creature right here.
Draw. That is gonna seal us the game. Not fun.
We're gonna get one.
If we find a Ragamuffin, that's a pretty good pick. We don't have.
Ooh, we don't have 2 green mana.
That's a good draw.
I just heard my my echo.
No.
No removal, please, nothing.
Yeah, we can do
please
something like
nothing.
this.
We're gonna have to sit here and pray that he does not find another creature right here. That is gonna seal us the game.
Swing with
Not
both.
fun. We're gonna get 1.
If you find a Ragamuffin, that's a pretty good.
He
pick.
blocks the wrong card. Why would you?
That's a good draw.
Why block the ice cream kitty?
No.
Oh man. Please nothing.
Yeah, we can do
Please
something like
nothing.
this.
We're gonna have to sit here and pray that
Finally find our other green land. Swing with both. And that should be good for us. That should be
he
game.
blocks the wrong card. Why would you?
Okay.
That's a good draw.
Okay.
Why
1
block
win
the ice
away
cream
from our
kitty?
first qualifier.
Oh man.
1 win away from our first qualifier token.
Like this?
It's also our first time even trying for
Finally
qualifier
find our
tokens
other
here.
green
So
land.
sure, we'll take it. And that should be good for us. That should be
He
game.
blocks the wrong card. Why
Okay.
would you?
Let's see if the deck that we didn't think could do it.
1 win away from
We'll
our
do
first
it.
qualifier.
All we need is a
1
good,
win away
good
from
hand.
our first qualifier token.
No 1 drops too is
Also our
actually
first
kind of
time
a little
trying for
absurd.
qualifier
Tokens
tokens
here,
here,
so
Sure.
I
And that should be good
not a
for
fan.
us. That should be game. He blocks the wrong card.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Okay.
better.
Let's see if the deck that we didn't.
It's a little bit better.
1 win away.
It's gonna
from
be
our
a second so
first
we can play
qualifier.
anything, but we do also have a good
One win
removal
away
there,
from
which is
hand
kind of
qualifier
nice.
token.
No 1 drops too is
Also our
actually
first
kind of a
time
little
trying for
absurd.
qualifier
Not gonna be able to get the Don and Wrap in without another blue land.
Sure.
An early leader's talent by him too is not
a
good.
fan.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Let's see if the deck that we didn't.
It's a little
think
bit
could do
better.
it. 1 win away.
It's gonna
from
be
our
a second so
first
we can play
qualifier.
anything, but
Okay,
we do
found
also
the
have
other
a blue
blue
land.
removal
It's
there,
a
which is
perfect
kinda
time
nice.
for it.
No 1 drops too.
Hopefully, it doesn't get 2 creatures in. We'll be able to
Not gonna be able to get the
Michelangelo.
Wrap in without another blue land.
Actually, no, we won't. Not until we get our
An
2
early
green
leader's
lands
talent
in.
by him too is not
Not a
good.
fan. Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Let's see if the deck that we didn't.
It's a little bit better.
1 win away.
It's gonna be a second so we can play anything, but
Okay,
we do
found
have
the other blue land.
It's
There,
a
which is
perfect
kinda
time for it.
No 1 drops too.
Hopefully, it doesn't get Yeah, 2
we're just gonna
creatures in. We'll be able to
swing.
Michelangelo.
Wrap in without another blue land.
Actually, no, we won't. Not until we get our 2
Early
green
leader's
lands
talent
in.
by him too is not good.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Let's see if the deck that we
It's a little bit better. It's gonna be a second so we can play anything, but
Okay,
we do
found
have
the other blue land.
It's a perfect time for it.
Hopefully it doesn't
And the
get
east
2
wind
creatures
does
in,
not
we'll be able to Michelangelo.
tap
Wrap in without another blue land.
Actually, no, we won't. Not until
Because
of the vigilance. We don't have another creature in hand to Michelangelo, which is kind of annoying.
Not
Tap. Because of the vigilance. I think we just hard cast the east wind here. We don't have another creature in hand to Michelangelo, which is kind of annoying. Just looking for another really good card. We have some expensive cards in our deck to help. Hopefully we'll be able to hit the sneak cast. We find a high flying ace. I think we just hard cast the east wind here. We don't have another creature in hand to Michelangelo. We're just gonna play the Michelangelo. We have a Saved by the Shell. Just looking for another really good card. We have some expensive cards in our deck to help. Hopefully we'll be able to hit the sneak cast. Very
Find a high
nice, what
flying
we were
ace.
expecting.
I think we just hard cast.
We hit the hex proof. Okay. Okay. Hopefully no more removal in his hand here.
We have a Saved by the Shell.
Just looking for another really good card.
We'll see.
We have some
He
expensive
plays a
cards
creature first.
to help. Hopefully we'll be able to hit the sneak cast.
Very
Find a high
nice,
flying
what we were
ace. Gonna
expecting.
exile our Michelangelo.
We
We hit the hex proof.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully
Does
no
not
more
have a
removal
black
in his
land.
hand here.
We have a Saved by the Shell.
He hits the Don and Wrath instead of the Michelangelo. I mean, I guess he can block it.
We'll see.
No, he
Plays a
does have.
creature first.
Okay. Okay.
Very nice. What we were
Gonna exile our Michelangelo. Hit the hex proof. Okay. 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 Hopefully
Does
no
not
more
have a
removal
black
in his
land.
hand here.
We have a Saved by the Shell.
He hits the Don
Slowly
and
but
Wrath
surely.
instead of the Michelangelo. I mean,
mean, I guess he can.
We do have a mind transfer to help.
No, he does have. Okay.
Maybe take out this Koya.
Okay. Very nice. Gonna exile our Michelangelo. Get the hexproof. Okay. Okay. Does not have a black land here. He hits the diamond.
We draw a land. Not really what we're looking for.
I mean, I guess he can.
We do have a mind transfer to help.
No, he does have. Okay.
Maybe take out this Koya.
Okay.
Turtles in time, also not really what we want.
Exile our Michelangelo.
We didn't even need to do that though. It's already a menace to society.
We draw a land.
Okay, playing off the draw here. We do have a backup plan, and we get a forfeit. Beautiful.
Turtles in time,
Absolutely
also
beautiful.
Not really what we want.
Hey,
We didn't even need to do
did
that.
we just
though.
hit 3
It's
wins
already
on a deck we
menace.
didn't think would?
a menace to society.
I think we did. And for the first time in my
Playing off the draw here, we do have a
13,000 or
and we get a
13,000, 1,300 hours,
Beautiful.
we have finally
Turtles in time,
absolutely
also
achieved
not
2
really
playing
what we
points.
want.
So,
We didn't even need to
closer,
do that.
closer,
We just hit
closer.
3 wins
On a deck we didn't think would?
A menace to society.
Also our
I
first
think
time
we did.
attempting. And for the first time in my
Playing off the draw here, we do have a
13,000
backup.
or
We get a
1,300 hours,
Beautiful.
we have finally
Turtles in time,
absolutely
also
achieved
not
2 playing points. Got some token or some wild cards here we'll be able to use, make some new
on a
decks.
deck we didn't think would.
Heck yeah. Also our first time attempting. And for the first time in my
Playing off the draw here, we do have a
okay, very very nice, very very nice. We got it. We got the job done.
Beautiful.
We have finally we'll take it.
Achieved 2 playing points.
Got some token or some we will take it. We have to hit that 10 times. We have to do one of those 10 times to be able to get a qualifier play in. A little annoying. It's okay. We do have 4,000 gems now. If we wanted to just jump into this,
We got the job done.
it's historic.
We'll take it.
Not good with the historic here. I'm not.
We will take it. We have to
But
hit
hey,
that 10
we
times.
did it. We'll take it.
We have to do one of those 10
I
times.
think that'll.
to be
I
able to
think
get
that calls for a
qualifier
good
play.
stream. Got a couple hours in. Thank you for everyone who stopped by and said hello and
If you wanted to just
was
jump
able to
into
watch.
this, we got the job done.
It's greatly appreciated. Small streamer, so it's
Not good with the
it's all
historic
nice.
here.
It all helps.
I'm not.
That being said, thank you once again. Might go live tomorrow. Might not. Not sure. We'll see.
Got a couple hours
Everyone have a
in.
good night. I know I will. Thank you for everyone who stopped.